Hey, gonna be completely frank and honest here. Forgot about this video, but I got it. So yeah. And it looks like I just rolled out of bed, as evidenced by my hair right now. Kinda did. My bed's right here. Yeah, so that's all out in the open. So I guess, I'm supposed to answer these questions that I have written down on my wonderful whiteboard. Brody asks, what do you picture a relationship like? Okay, so, never been in one. Gonna be honest about that here, I guess. Just throwing it all out today. Okay. I've had 2 girlfriends, 6th grade. Cause, I'm a player. Right. No, but we didn't even, like, hold hands. Like, it was just, like, we talked. We said it was awkward. Yeah, I don't know. I picture, like, because this is, like, coming, like, from what I, like, know, and not from what I've experienced. Okay? So, let's keep that in mind here. I think of it like 2 people together, right? Supporting each other, caring for each other, wanting to talk to each other, wanting to be with each other, making the effort to talk to each other. So, that was a really long answer. Okay, so, and then, do you have to, like, is there anything different than straight or gay relationships pretty much? Okay, once again, not much experience here. But from what I assume, I think there are a little bit, just because, I think this happens to a lot of things, like LGBT versus, like, straight, because gay people are kind of forced to be more open-minded about certain things, because being gay isn't something that's, normal, like, to, whatever. So, you're already kind of in this, like, state where, like, you're in something that's out of the normal, so I feel like a lot of people don't do it traditionally. Like, I don't know, there's that. I just feel like a lot of people don't want to do it traditionally because they don't have to. Yeah, if that makes sense. I don't know. I really don't know about these things. Liz asked when we realized we were queer. This is kind of a long story. I would say 5th grade. So we were, like, so embarrassing. In Boy Scouts, we were Weeblos, and we were making this little, like, go-kart thing. I don't know. And there was another, like, troop next to that, and then there's this guy that I thought looked like from a character TV show I watched. And so I just couldn't, like, stop, like, staring at him. And then during this whole thing, I was like, do I like him? I can't, though. Like, this. And then I was just, like, the whole time, I was just, like, wow. And I kept, like, staring at him, and he knew, too. And then the whole time after that, it just bothered me. And then I found out later that his, like, no, it's called a pack in Boy Scouts. So his pack was joining the Boy Scout troop thing. Cub Scout packs join, like, the big, like, troops in Boy Scouts, so, like, they, like, merge together, kind of, because packs are, like, smaller, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Or no, yeah, and then there's, like, dens with, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, so, and then I actually got to know him, and he was, like, my friend for a little bit. He's so close to my school, don't really talk to him, but he's so, yeah, so I'm not gonna say his name, right? I was involved with, like, Catholic school or whatever. Like, I wasn't in Catholic school. I was in CCD, which is, like, Catholic Sunday school. And then, like, even my teachers knew. It was, like, 4th grade. I walk in this classroom, whatever, do all my shit, go there once a week, whatever, do my whatever. I was, like, into this shit too. I love Jesus. Me and Jesus should be a half, okay? And then this teacher, I just didn't understand it at all at the time, and I still don't know why you'd say this to a kid. She's like, hey, Frankie. I'm like, we were just, like, doing a little craft or some shit, and she's like, hey, Frankie. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know it's a sin to be gay, right? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay. And then that was the end of that conversation. No, actually no. Then she continued to like stare at me for a little bit. So that happened. I still cannot believe that she said that to a kid. This is long. Soulmates. Mike. No. I don't. Okay? So, no. Because everyone evolves, everyone changes, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think you can change to someone, and that's how a lot of like long-term like marriages and that type of thing works. But it's just like it's not. I don't know, because all these things happen, so many circumstances that you depend on it, and you're gonna find someone. But the truth is, there can be someone else who's even better, but you go completely get tired with the person you're with, and it doesn't even matter to you. NIKKI. I wrote this down because it's only shorthand. I wrote this down. How do you out people? That's not what you were asking. So, how do you find out someone's like, almost a trans, LGBT? Okay, so once again, I'm in high school. A lot of people are out, or at least that's everyone. So my weapon's a little bit different, but I actually pretty much stick to the same like way. So what I'll do is I will search them up on Facebook, look at their thing like interested in, and even if it says women, that doesn't really mean anything. Once again, it kind of gives you an idea. So then I'll ask around, see if they know anything, even a rumor, because once again it might not be out. So I don't know. And then if they don't hear anything, get the complete straight, then whatever, I'll drop it. But if they hear like a rumor or something, I'll just ask them. Like I'll start talking to them. I'll ask them because there have been instances where they were. And then NIKKI asked about GLAAD, if it exists, whatever. I don't know, because there have been times where I've been completely right, and once again, in high school, not everyone's out, so I don't even know half the times if I'm right or not, because they could just not be out yet. So, but there have been times I have been completely wrong. I wanted to ask just because Liz got me thinking about it with her. When did you realize your queer question? About religion and being LGBT. And I know BRODHE did the whole video about this. I just want to ask if you think you can completely follow religion and be LGBT. I know there are people who are so Christian. I'm sure there are other faiths too, but I just know about Christian people. Do you think you can, because I'm not religious, like truly like believe in a religion after they say that what you do is a sin and don't fully support it, at least at the very least they people don't, like your fellow worshippers or believers or churchgoers, I don't know. So that's my long-winded response to those questions. See you later.